Hey guys, it's been a long time since I did a car video, right? But here I am to give you a little car video. I just got off a call with a potential client. And y'all, I think I talked myself right out of this money. The potential client had 4 years of unfiled tax returns. He was already working with an accountant and a legal team to help him clear that up. He reached out to me because he needed his books recreated. Now, this person was driving Uber for those 4 years. I had no idea how the Uber works. But after having a conversation with him, I realized that this gentleman needs two things, right? He needs to know how much money he earned with Uber, and he needs to know his expenses associated with Uber. Now, if you are a sole proprietor, if you are an LLC, you cannot take both the mileage expense and a vehicle expense. You have to take one or the other. So after having the conversation with this gentleman, he says, oh yes, Uber tracks all the income. Great. So just pull the income for the past 4 years. They also track the mileage associated with each ride. I said, great. Just pull the mileage for the last 4 years. I said, that's it. He said, and of course the explanation about, oh, what about my gas? And what about my oil changes or my new tires? I said, you can't have both. I said, you can have one or the other. Now, based on that conversation, obviously, if he can pull that information, he doesn't need me to recreate his books, because that was the only thing he was doing for 4 years. He drove Uber, and Uber tracks everything. So all of his income is already in the Uber app, and all of his mileage is also in the Uber app. There you go, folks. I just talked myself right out of this money, but I really felt like, what am I doing? It was not to his benefit to offer to recreate the books when there really is no need. He's just a person who was driving Uber and earned money, and now he needs to file his taxes. Easy, simple, done. So yeah, listen, I am like every other business owner, right? I am here to create revenue for myself, for my entity. But at the end of the day, if there is an easier way for you to pull the information that you need that is not going to cost you anything, then I'm happy to sit with you and explore that opportunity, or explore that possibility with you. And hopefully at another time, we will have a chance to do business with each other. But yeah, so there it is, folks. Talked myself right off the money, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I feel good about doing that because it was an easy enough fix. It was all there available to him. And sometimes you just need someone to talk to you about what the possibilities are, to get the information that you need in the quickest, most economical way for you as an individual. Well, that's my word of the day. I don't want to call it Car Chronicles because there's someone else who uses that and I love them, and that's not my thing. But this is my little hop on here in the car to share with you this afternoon. So the one takeaway from that is also that if you have a vehicle, you cannot take both. As a sole proprietor or an LLC, you cannot take both expenses, right? So you are going to take either your mileage or you're going to take the vehicle expenses, meaning repairs, oil changes, gas, any of those things, but you cannot do both. All right, folks, that's it. Here we are, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope you have a great evening, and thanks for listening. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.